Number 228 in the indicator range is Putney Swope. Now, I've wanted to see this movie for the longest while. I've heard nothing but great things about it, and sometimes I'm a little bit worried when you get one of those movies with a great reputation. Is it going to live up to it? Will I like it as much as everyone else seems to? And well, this was a fantastic movie. Now, the basic plot here is we have a advertising board. The CEO collapses and dies on the table, and rather than do anything about it, they decide to hold a vote as to who will now be the new chairman of this board. And of course, there's all infighting. Nobody wants to vote for anybody else, so they all vote for the only black member on the board, Putney Swope, because they think that nobody else is going to vote for him. And he ends up being the new chairman of this company.
We all voted for him because we thought no one else would vote for him. Putney Swope is the new chairman of this board.
And he makes some bold and swift decisions to change the way they do business. He deals only in cash. He demands lots of it. He gets rid of all of the old staff and brings in a lot of new people. It is a really funny movie at its heart. Just watching this thing is hilarious. It's over the top ridiculous. It is an indictment of commercialisation and big business as well, all the way through it. It's subversive. It is sublime in the way it's depicting a lot of its scenes. It's just silly and surreal in moments as well.
You're trying to dupe everybody in this joint. Now what is this? We just taking the last bit of your nonsense, man. I'm not gonna take all this crap.
And it mixes all these things terrifically well in a movie that's really kind of short in its runtime. I think just over 80 minutes. And we get some wonderful performances, we get some ridiculous moments, and we get some laugh out loud moments, which I thought were just terrific. As Putney Swope takes over, breathes his sense of culture and community into this business, and then watches it be slowly corrupted, like the way the original company was.
Ground rules. Give us the name of your product, what it's supposed to do, then take a walk. We don't need your ideas, we don't need your advice, and we don't need lames in the hallway.
You know, all these grand ideas, all these decisions that they're going to do, all these things that they're going to make work, and then just to watch it kind of crumble away as he becomes more and more like the men that he did replace. This is one of those rare movies where I couldn't tear my eyes off the screen. I was just watching all, like everything that's going on, the silly things in the background, the little side bits, the weird voice acting that's given to Putney Swope, because the main character is overdubbed, which is really kind of funny as well. It's just the raw kind of guts to kind of go for this kind of movie, which seems as if it's far beyond its time, which I really kind of appreciate. And it has this really nice way of being filmed where it's lots of close-ups in people's faces. It goes to like all the kind of strange subversive angles, not like typical filmmaking of the time. It's changing all the rules, much that the movie character is doing. It's doing that within the filmmaking as well, that creates this really interesting idea that grabs your attention while you're watching it. I like the idea of Putney as a character, a man who comes to power and just grasps it with both hands, probably never listened to at all, and now he has complete autonomy and just runs with it.
So beginning right now, I want each and every one of you to conceive, write, produce, and execute your own campaign.
But doesn't really have the ideas, but starts to steal all the employees' ideas or get them from somebody else. There's no innovation on his behalf. It's all grand gusto and just words, but nothing to back it up. He needs to steal everybody else's ideas to really make it work, which was an interesting idea as well. The restoration is fantastic. It looks amazing, and it's one of those movies that I can see me watching a lot and recommending to a lot of people. Fascinating, fun. What more do you want in a film? Great performances, and just an interesting idea all round. And some of those advertisements near the end were just downright hilarious. Yeah, loved it.
Girl, I saw your beaver flash. I'll never be the same.
A damning indictment of big business as well, which I really kind of like. Putney Swope was terrific, highly recommended, an absolute fantastic movie, and I hope you've seen it, or I hope you're going to check it out soon, because I would love to know your opinion of this one. We can have a little chat about some of the craziness that goes on in this movie. As always, there's more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. Don't forget to hit the link button, and in the description box are links to the Patreon membership program and manvfilm.com, where you can help support this channel in various ways. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on Man v Film.